Hi, I'm Paul Wilson, creator of the Body Swing and the director of the Paul Wilson Golf School at Bears Best Las Vegas. In this tip, I'm talking about the grip again. And I am still saying that strong is wrong. So I did a golf tip, pretty popular one, and it was called Strong is Wrong. And of course, there was a lot of people that disagreed with me. The point of the tip was not that you can't do a strong grip. You can do a strong grip, but if you do a strong grip, you need another flaw in your golf swing to hit the ball on target. So you can't have one flaw and hit straight shots. So you would now have another flaw. Now, if you have two flaws in your golf swing, you're gonna have to practice a lot, because you have to time those flaws exactly right, every time you play. Well, most people don't have time to come out and practice a lot. So they might come out once a week. So at once a week, you do that strong grip, you might get on a roll, you might have a couple rounds, and then a few days later, it's like you've never played the game. You shoot a million out there. So I'm gonna go into even greater detail on it. I'll hit some shots doing a strong grip so you see where I hit the ball, and then you'll decide if you wanna do a neutral grip, which is what I promote, or the strong grip. Totally up to you. Take your pick. But me, I'd prefer not to be out here every day in 100-odd degree weather hitting golf balls. Got other things to do. All right? If you like this tip, make sure you hit the like button. Also, subscribe to my channel. Hit the little bell so you're notified when I post new tips. And make sure you tell your friends about my tips. I know there's a lot of people out there with a strong grip that could definitely benefit by working on the neutral grip. So if you tell them, maybe they'll change too. And then, like me, they won't have to practice as much either. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit some shots with a strong grip, and let's see where these balls go. All right, so this would be a strong, and it's not even going to be super strong. I have a 3-knuckle grip and my hand is slightly backed off. So this line and this line are pointing at or outside the back shoulder. All right, so right there. So it's not super strong, it's a little strong. Now, where is this ball gonna go? Well, I have loose wrists. So let's see what happens. Right here. Okay, there's ball number 1. Huge hook right there into the rocks. All right, so let's do another one just so that you see that that was not a fluke. And I am not sitting here trying to roll it over. I'm just doing a little bit of a strong grip right here, but I know for a fact my wrists are loose. Okay, ball number 2 going over here, again into the rocks. All right, so I am not saying you can't have a strong grip. If you want to have a strong grip, go right ahead. Because at some point, you will come back to me. Because what happens is, if I had the strong grip like I just did there, and I have loose wrists, and every ball hooks, what am I going to do to get that ball to go on target? I would now have to have another flaw. Now I have 2 flaws. You have 2 flaws in your golf swing. You now have to practice a lot to time those 2 flaws exactly the same. And that's what I was getting at. Why would you want to sit here and hit 300 to 500 balls a day, every day, 7 days a week? How do I know that? That's how much you're going to have to practice? Because I used to have a strong grip. I hit a hook long time ago. Strong grip. The cool shot was the hook or draw. I could not take a day off. If I took a day off, it'd take me a week to get it back. Now I never practice. I don't want to practice. I've hit I don't know how many balls, but it's got to be at least 2 million. I'm going to count them up for you one day. All right, so that's the point. I want you to have a powerful, effortless, pain-free golf swing. And I want you to do it for life. And I want you to not have to practice that much. I know that everybody lives busy lives. They don't have time to come out here and hit 300 to 500 balls a day. If you want to do that, go right ahead. I don't care. Go ahead. But I got other stuff to do. I got to shoot all these tips for everyone. I don't have time to practice. All right. So here's the problem. Strong grip, loose wrists causes the face to close. Now, like I said, you need another flaw. So what is the other flaw going to be? Well, there's 5. Number 1, you could open the face. Number 2, you could probably drop the ball back in your stance, because now you're going to hit it earlier in the arc. Number 3, you're going to slide. All right. Number 4, you're going to aim over there. And number 5, this is what everyone does, and this is why people are not consistent. They lock their wrists. Yeah, but what if you don't lock them exactly the right amount? Because you're not practicing every day. You lost the touch. They're a little bit loose, you're going to pull hook it. A little too tight, you're going to push it, push fade it. All right, see, I can hit straight shots. Watch, I'll do it right here. So right here, I will do that same grip right here, a little bit strong. Watch, I can hit this ball straight. Right there, straight, dead straight. How did I do that? I locked my wrists. That's what I'm saying. You can do it. But what if you don't lock them exactly the right amount? Like I said, tiny bit loose, you're going to pull hook. A little too tight, you're going to block it. What typically happens is you're going to hit this snap hook, and then because you don't want to do that, you're going to start blowing it over there. Haven't you ever done that before? Yeah, I've done it. All right, so I don't want you to keep having to time this exactly right. I want you to do a neutral grip. Neutral. Now you can hinge and rehinge, keeping your wrists loose. That's how we're going to get the power, through loose wrists, and then we're going to connect that to our body that's coiling and uncoiling. So now we're not going to hit these shots that kind of go everywhere. All you have to do is do a few practice swings at home so you don't lose the feeling. That's what I do. I just have golf clubs sitting around. I do a few practice swings every now and again, just to keep remembering the feeling of the swing. That's coming out here hitting 300 to 500 balls a day. Okay, so hopefully this clarifies. You can do a strong grip if you want. And oh, the other one I get is, yeah, but Freddie Couples did a strong grip, and then they mention a whole bunch of other people. Yeah, but they have other flaws in their swing. They're already tour players. They've done those flaws or that move for many, many hundreds of thousands, if not millions of repetitions. They are pros. You are not. They're doing it daily. Okay? I'm telling you, once or twice a week is not enough. You do it my way, do a neutral grip. Now you'll just hit it dead straight all the time, and you don't have to practice. You never hit these shots that go sideways. Maybe a little bit this way, a little bit this way, most online, and you play good golf all the time. All right, so that's why, hopefully, I've clarified it. You cannot have one flaw and hit perfect shots. One flaw brings the ball offline, the next flaw brings it back online. So now you have 2. You have 2 flaws, you have to time it exactly right to hit that shot online. And that's difficult. All right, so hopefully you decide to do the neutral grip. If you want to look at the comments below of all the people that have actually tried this, that used to hook the ball, and now they did the neutral grip, there are, the comments are on the other tip, the strong is wrong tip. I've got tons and tons of comments from people that have tried the grip. They've done the neutral grip and they've hit the ball way better. And they say they don't have to practice. All right, so that's the concept. So hopefully you give it a try. I know this is gonna change your golfing life. I know that from experience because I did the strong grip too. All right, getting the neutral grip was a huge game changer for me, and I know it'll be the same for you. I truly hope you've enjoyed this tip. You know, I've been teaching a powerful, effortless, pain-free golf swing now since 1991. If you'd like to learn this type of swing, then head on over to bodyswing.com/free samples, click the link up here or in the description below, and I'll send you some free samples of my body swing book and video series that take you step by step through how to build a powerful, effortless, pain-free golf swing. So once again, head on over to bodyswing.com/free samples, click the link up here or in the description below, and I'll send you the free samples right away.